Capablanca. Capablanca. No, here is written Capablanca. I read you the chapters last time. But I'm gonna go to the last chapter, because the last chapter, 147, is the choosing games. 147 from Jose Raúl Capablanca, one of my favorite top former world champions. The first game before making the push tournament, bedtime. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yes, I'm gonna take a look at Capablanca tonight. First game, for instance, is in 1900 match between Corso Capablanca. We have interesting opening stuff you're gonna see. Hardly write English. Yes, it's Cyrillic. Cyrillic, and then yeah. Give it, but what I provoke? Like h6 looks more scary. 15-3 time control, or I will not play. Oh, come on, for a 1-hour tournament, how you want 15 plus 3? This is crazy, no? You're gonna play just 2 games. Okay, hope so most of you can vote for. Oh, 27 people for 3 minutes time control. There we go. We have a favorite time control though, so we can generate the tournament soon. Hurry up to go to, here we go. New live tournament, I think so. No, but before that I have to check out what was the last number. Was it 26th arena? I remember something like 26th. Oh, 35. 36. Okay, it has to be 36. 30 new live tournament. There we go. New arena. Oh, 27 people vote for 3 minutes time control. Take care to be part of my fan club, and soon we start with Capablanca games after I announce 36th push arena tourney. Game time standard, unrated. It's gonna be unrated, 3 minutes time control. Starting time after in about 50 minutes lesson of Capablanca. We're gonna start the tournament. Duration 1 hour, minimum games 1, standard setup, create. I think this has to be the tournament. There we go. I can join, I think so. Why I'm down? I'm here. Okay. Let's make a comment for it. Mr. Nightbot. It's Mr. Jingles who paid for it. I think Mr. Jingles is going to the bat, no? He said he's going to the bat, or I'm wrong? Okay. This is the new link done, and we have now arena comment. Just like that, you can already join in. So hope so Capablanca could help you to improve your vision and play better in our push arena tournament. 1 hour duration, 3 minutes time control. Don't worry, it's just oh, Mr. Kusha just came. Mr. Kusha is number 1, 2611. Awesome. GRC is also here, so feel free to join the tournament on time. I'm jumping to the Explorer. I'm jumping to the clubs, no? Wait, archive? Where is archive? No, play library. I'm jumping to the library because we don't really have, I think, Capablanca folder. We should generate a new collection, Capablanca. It's not only his games. This is a great book for... there is a strategy chapters too. There is a tactic chapter 2, and there are about chapter about his games. Great, Capablanca. There we go. We can go now to the analysis board and save everything there. Setup. Just a second. Caso. Load. Done. Done. You're not playing, you think? You want to scare the people? Oh! Oh! Yeah, Odhan. For sure, maybe he played better than us, so maybe we should appreciate this. Okay. First game is between... I'm going to flip because Capablanca is black side. Because Corso, Capablanca, e4, e5, knight c3, knight c6, f4. So Corso is knowing very well the theory of this opening part. He tried just to surprise Capablanca by any gambit they set here. So he just used to play f4. You know already how he's calling this opening part, yeah? How is calling chat this opening part? Yeah, I'm trying to read fast and into the diagonal way. Soon when Blind Samulek's book is coming for $1,000 money, I'm gonna have 3 chapters inside. The 3rd one is coming. I'm gonna write down how to play with the teammates. What was the whole process? Was the feeling of, and was the whole process how to play a team competitions at all. Currently, I'm a Team Blitz champion of my country, and individual too. Blitz is my power, but not online. Only OTB. Okay, there we go. Vienna. Of course, this is Vienna game. Boom. Black has to capture on f4, otherwise problems. One of the best response, like also e4, e5, f4, e takes f4, king's gambit. This is the best response after you already accept the pawn just to protect it with the potential pushing of g4. h4, g4, knight g5, h6, knight takes, king takes. Maybe you don't feel it that I'm reading on the Russian and talk to you on English. Maybe you felt that I'm reading directly on English, but it's not. So, result, you go in the team tournaments. Oh, really? Well, club tournaments, better feeling, good team, especially if you have a good team. If you're the black sheep in the game, in the whole team, I mean, maybe you don't really feel good, but you know, there are good tournaments, there are bad tournaments. d4. This was something like positional sacrifice, because I know position is very sharp because king is totally naked. And this one is hanging and this one is hanging currently too. So black should be able to sacrifice. I know this position. Black should be able to sacrifice anything on the way to prevent all this attacking against him, because he doesn't really have any defender in front of the king. That's why. Push! Now the theory recommended d6. We have some notes here on 16. Okay, but he used to play d5. It looks like a special prep. E takes d5, queen e7 check. This variation already ever happened, where Corso response game before was a bishop e2. In this game he used to play king f2, but Corso response before bishop e2. It was finishing by draw, but he could win it. He could win it. Satisfying that person. Yeah, team championship, but you know, guys, when you play Olympiad, maybe I will try to write down. Now I have a two days vacation, but I don't like to stay on one place or 10 hours in the bed, or even if I sleep so much, I like to stand up and work or write down something, or all the time I have some notes, all the time I have some exercises in front of me. So I'm not such a person to stay in the vacation on the bed or in the swimming pool all day, all night. I cannot do this. I mean, chess is my life, so all my process is connected with chess. Write down articles, analyzing games, or just playing chess for relaxing. That's my vacation, play chess. So maybe people don't really understand me, but okay. Shy. Okay, so bishop e2 was the previous game. So he thought that after king f2 he could surprise him at least, so this was the move in the game. g3 check, king g1. There we go. We have a diagram here where, like Capablanca style, totally typical style, he tried to explode the position much more. Knight takes d4, queen takes d4, queen c5, knight e2, the old plan was, of course, this could be the most beautiful checkmate on the dark squares, because king is totally paralyzed. Knight e2, queen b6, amazing move, trying to bring the bishop to c5. I got distracted and missed the pawn. Oh, so sorry to hear that, but feel free to join the tournament. Maybe just practicing more and not losing your rating, because this tournament is unrated. One more time. It's about practicing, not being disappointed. You can be disappointed like from yesterday. We lost the battle and so on. Okay, knight d4, bishop c5. He took back a piece now, but this king's position is a terrible, looks like. So even if you give back, you should be ready to give back the piece with the positional advantage still on. Rook a4, pressure. Bishop e2. Actually, the threat was not bishop takes d4. The threat is rook takes d4, cd, bishop takes d4, checkmate. Bishop e2, space for the king, indeed. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. b3. We should develop one day. Bishop e2, rook d2. Check. We're able to take. Lose this rook. And now, guys, let's time to time ask you, because the author, Michał Botvinnik, makes some notes here, but the author is not really mentioned so much here what we should do, what we should find out. I think the author is directly Capablanca. Maybe that's why, because it is Capablanca. This book is, I think this book is something like a gift to me in 1983. Wait, but I'm born in 1988. So maybe this is a gift to my father, I don't know. Oh, maybe this is not my book. Maybe my book is in my born city. This is the International Master book. I see, because I have the same book at home. 1983 present. Stolen from library? Not really. We have the same books in the garage and in my born city. I didn't make a photo of the similar books. Books what I share with you in the library. No, it's not my book. For sure, my book is in my born city. Red and white. Okay, what has to be the move here for white side? Why not before there? Where before? Because rook takes before your patzer. Logis answered to himself. Okay. Red and white. We don't have so much colors in this book, but we can make it on the real board right now. Oh, this book is orange. If you ask about, yeah, this book is orange. And yeah, oh wait, yeah, Capablanca games. Let's go. So I'm still searching for the best response, guys. Your little sister.
29 raiders from Slow Down.
Oh, Slow
Have
Down!
joined.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you, darling. Thank you. The power of Slow Dump. She said about Sobeto.
And his name is John C.
Thank you so much, guys. Hey, Self Destroyer, how are you doing? We're searching for the best response of Capablanca. Continuation of this attacking. He sacrificed just an exchange. And because of the bad position of the white king, we are able to attack him as force as possible. Hey, Nick, Christopher. Feel free to join our arena. It's starting after 40 minutes. Which move could explode the position and continue this attacking? How to continue this attacking? We need to open up the game. We need to open up the position. How we could do this? Just let me know. F3. F3, as usual, Wagner is playing like former world champion. I have to keep silence. Of course, no, it's starting after 40 minutes. So, F3, exploding, open up the game, knight F4, there we go. Bishop E5. Rook G2, check, king F1. Rook F2, check. King E1. Of course, king G1, knight E2, checkmate, king E1. Knight D3, check, and 4 key. Another 4 key for tonight. Too many 4 keys. And white totally resigned in this game. Next game is between Capablanca Corso. This time Capablanca is having white pieces. Enjoy with technique of Capablanca. Most of all, his favorite with his attacking style. Tournament is unrated, just about 1 hour. Play all the time. I forget where is the learn analysis. Okay. Setup. Load. Then we take white pieces. The same year, 1-9, d4, d5, knight f3, c5, e3, knight c6, b3, e6, Krause variation, queen's pawn opening, bishop b2, knight f6, knight d2, there we go, CD. We are all the time ready for some battle against Slow Dump. Why not? He takes d4. Okay, let me see. E takes d4. It's about correct opening system here. Remember that he played against Corso d4 last time. And he said that after he played the previous game d4, it was very hard for Corso to use his weaknesses in the opening part, because with the b3 system you stay solid. It's not really so sharp opening, but you stay solid. And I believe d4 is more semi-closed and closed positions comparing to e4, where you should know much more theory. And you can struggle if you don't know opening theory. Bishop d6, so d4 is more positional move. Bishop d3, and it's not urgent to play to know so many theory moves. No need. You can play just chess. Knight h5. All right. Of course, they want to step on f4, g3, totally fixing. Yeah, we can just practice about the time. Knight h5, g3, f5, e5, knight f6, f4. Good night, Odd. Thank you for coming with us, being with us. Bishop takes e5, f takes e5, knight g4. Knight g4, queen e2. It all depends how much opponent streamer pays for the win. Queen e2, queen b6. Different reasons, I believe, every single time. Knight f3. Now position is totally closed. Bishop d7, such a bad place. Bishop, it's a French defense pawn structure again. Even the situation is coming out of the queen's pawn opening. Why not knight b4? Because you don't really reach so much, because you want to stay forever on c8, or why? Also knight b4, you could be under pin after this, depends on which moment. Okay, a3, block out knight b4 finally. Exactly, they talk about block out knight b4, king h8, h3, knight h6, queen f2, f7, king g2, g5, push, knight e7, queen e3. Step by step, guys, you see, don't hurry up, take here, take there, you see, Capablanca would like to stay with almost full pieces on the board and keep the chances for attacking. Not trade-off, not hanging position, close the center, and not exploding so fast. Not taking a rush decision. Keep most of the pieces on the way. Prevent me of singing? Yeah, thank you guys that you saved me last time from singing. We finished very good the year. We started in a very bad way, but okay. Two non-fair players yesterday, so I really don't count this like a loss, but we should for the stats, for the final stats. We started with 5-5, yeah. One of it is really was banned immediately after the battle finish, which is very, very strange though. Check, move away, losing the bishop in a close position totally doesn't matter, totally. I mean, here we definitely could think about trade-off. This is a very good deal for us. E takes f5, bishop e5 is not able because of c4. He takes f5. And now we reach such a position where is the starting position of attacking. This is the one of the hardest point of what we have to take any decision, what in general you'd like to take in a much earlier moment. So how to improve the position, how to increase this pressure, how to increase this advantage. If we say that white is better, okay, we have a beautiful pawn structure, beautiful connected pass pawn, but how to improve this pawn structure is the general question. Bishop b5, I just show you that it's existing pawn like c4. No, it's not winning a exchange because of c4. D, C, B, C. Another question? It's written Queen's Pawn Opening Krauss variation. A4, Bishop A3. Not that huge improvement. E6. E6, sack the pawn. E6. E6 looks like free to me. Bishop b2 is hanging. I'm not sure how. Wait, in which moment? So if you're gonna go here, what's up after here? Take, 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 take. I'm able to play rook e2 and then capture on e6, no? You're gonna die here. I have 100 connected pass pawns. I mean, it's gonna be exchanged. It's not hanging. If you man this like a freighter. I think the game is over with this pawn storm. I mean, I'm even able to capture here by queen. Because of queen f6 some setups. I mean, push, 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 push. This is terrible. No comment. If you meant this. I'm answering to Lucky Freighter. Okay, so I'm waiting for fresh ideas how to increase the attacking, because he said that this is one of the most important and the hardest point in the game. Limitado! C4. Great, man, great. You should break truth. You should guarantee, you should clear the board, you should make a free road for 2 connected pass pawns, not for only 1. C4, there we go. They said that move like queen h6 was stronger than this one in the game, so but they play queen e6 in the game. Capture. Capture back, and now we have, I repeat, we clear the board. Clearing the board is helping to the white to increase this advantage with having 2 connected pass pawns, not only 1, 2 connected pass pawns. Now, fantastic moment, another one. Look at this weapon, how we can use the power of this weapon. Capablanca style. Who is going to play like Capablanca? Okay. Is it really e6 possible? Don't forget about join in arena. It's starting after 30 minutes. Push! Push, 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 push. Of course. e6, there we go. Black, of course, is not able to capture. It's crystal clear. Why? Конечно. Разбирse. Of course. Because of this cover. Attack. There we go. That's why he used to play bishop b5. The question here is how Capablanca continue surprising us. So c4 was the most critical moment. Next cd, queen takes was easy. Next e6 tactic also was easy. I'm sure everyone can find out this. Queen d2 was solid and still winning. Okay. Anything else more optimistic, more exciting, more fun. There we go, Captain Nelson. Okay, queen. Wow, average also. Oh, we have Corleone. Corleone. Don Corleone. Don Corleone. So, queen takes b5. Fireworks, guys. There we go. You need fireworks. He said in the other case he could play the Wegener move, queen d2, and still being better, of course. With such a connected pass pawns, you cannot stay bad. Even after sacrifice the rook on f1, because the knight and the rook is also hanging in a row. And there we go. But in this case, he couldn't hold on him to sacrifice. Let me see why. Take, 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 queen b5, push! Rook g7. I think these games are much more fun than Mikhail Tau even. But we're gonna keep going with Tau this year. Bottas Gambit. E takes f7, h6, and now we can actually count the pieces, but not really right now, because this pawn is not really acceptable because of rook e8 and promote. Rook f8 was solider in this case, but after knight d4, queen takes d5, rook e8, capture here, capture, knight takes f5. White is winning because 3 pieces are much stronger than queen, and plus king is of course totally naked. No comment. They used to play h6 in the game. Still, this is on the way of knight d4. Because of pin, you don't need to. You need to increase the pressure and take a clear rook, not exchange. Yes, this is crystal clear. Everyone gonna do this. Queen takes f1. So they said after queen d7. One more time, queen takes d5. I will even not note this move because of, again, rook e8 and promote a queen. Crystal clear win. It's very easy now. So if there is a queen d7, just in case, again, knight takes f5, queen takes f7, boom, bishop takes g7, king h7, and after move like rook e7, the game is over. Now we can continue a little bit more, just to show you the power. Discover check, king g6, rook g7. Now this is something like puzzle rush, no? Knight g3, king h4. And now, mate in 2, chat, mate in 2. Such an easy exercise I'm giving you. This is not happening in the game. This was the reserve line of Capablanca. If in case black is not sacrifice the queen, hold on. He didn't hold on because it's a checkmate in 2. Boom, rook f4 and checkmate. Beauty, beauty. That's why black here captured the rook on f1, and let's count the material soon. Okay, we can count it now. 2 minor pieces for a rook. Also totally winning. But we can keep going with exchange more. And clear the board much more. Most of the cases, maybe more than 90% of the cases, 2 minor pieces are stronger than a rook. 97, rook f8, king g2, h5, push, ag, bishop e5, support, push, rook d8, Very nice move next. Very nice move next. Why d7? Aren't we losing d7 now? Try to figure out why d7. It's quite interesting converting disadvantage. The game is not so short. We're about move 40 and the game continues 60 moves. Okay. Knight g8. And rook takes g8. Yeah, in the other case, knight f6, keep the pawn, and followed by bishop c7. It's totally winning, yes. And now bishop f6. Amazing tactic by Wegener. We don't need Capablanca if we have Wegener. Why he's not in the national team? D8. Boom, boom. So I'm just curious to know why this game continue 20 more moves. Probably we should create a strategy like the first thing what we have to take care here is after pushing a pawn, check here. So we need a light square bishop. If we have a rook, a pawn in the end, like extra pawn, a, and bishop in this case is not enough because black can simply bring the king in the corner and playing for theoretical draw. So you should be careful to never trade off your b-pawn in this case. If you trade off b-pawn, it will be theoretical draw. That's why it's a little bit sneaky. Push! F2. At the same time, of course, black is using this like deflection and trying to attack us. Let me see the strategy here. King d5, 3, push, page 4, a5, b4. And if you ask what I said a little before, no, it's not trading off b-pawn, because if pawn takes, we are able to capture with a-pawn, and we're not anymore able to have an extra a pass pawn. Yeah, it's a wrong rook pawn, but if black is captured, we capture back with this one. And it's not anymore the same rule about rook pawn. King e5. This is a very sneaky move, because if we capture, doesn't matter of extra pawn, black all what he needs is to reach the corner and the game is over by draw. Pawn is not friendly, exactly. Exactly, pawn is not really friendly. King to e5, bishop b6, king d5, king d3, king c6. By the way, let's show you how easy it is. It's a Russian notation. Let's show you how easy. But I'm not sure you're gonna see this. Oh, you don't see. It has to be like this. But it's a too long notation, you can see. So, for instance, it's written Karol d3, d4, king d3, d4. It's an old, I know, it's an old notation with the full information. Yes, what I hate. But all right, let's keep going. Too much information, yes. King c6, king d4. Oh wait, no. Where I am? Oh, 54. King king c6, bishop g1. Keep distance. King goes back. It has to be some kind of Zugzwang. Bishop h2, not anymore. Let him to come to e5 now. So king c6. Zugzwang is coming. King d4. Such a Zugzwang though. Limitation of the king is not that easy in this case. Little triangulation, little maneuvers of the bishop, and the game is over soon. So now let's imagine that this is a pawn game. So just white is coming here and eat everything. So here black resign. Chess.com update web, but for instance here I can never save up the game with oh, I can move here 1-0 done, and I can write down here even the players. Oh, that's awesome. Capablanca or so. Is it written like that? I'm not sure, but okay. Put it in the library. Game 2. By the way, feel free to join Arena on time. We start after 15 minutes, so we have exactly time for one more game between Rubicek Capablanca 1906. Let's go. Analyzes. Oh, I have a fresh idea. Let's make a prediction before the tournament. I have a very fresh idea. Hey, thank you, Corleone. I'll be glad if you follow me more and more. Night. Feel free to use your channel points, guys. You're gonna have a 30 minutes. Tournament is starting after 15 minutes. I just choose any question for prediction. By the way, if I reach 350 subs, I will be pushed up to make to 550 plus rating, and I am even able to play to the morning to do that. I can do it after 1 hour, or I can do it after 6 hours. It's gonna be my problem, not yours, if I reach these subs. Just for information. Okay. Rubicek Capablanca. Load. Capablanca is black. Okay. Last game maybe. E4, E5, and we keep going with the tournament. F4. King's Gambit again. Looks like most of the people, New York, 24th of September, choose to play some gambits against him. G5. Similar game as this before a Vienna game. Bishop G7. H4, H6. D4, Knight C6. Amazonkas uniforms. Physical fitness. Go after sponsors. We do it when you have to get up early to get. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna get up early. No blunder t-shirt. Oh, there is no blunder t-shirt? I make new t-shirts, but I'm not sure. I didn't see if there is no blunder t-shirt. I have to check out. They're just new products I thought could be better for the winter, with zip too, in merch store. I have to check out. Just don't blunder, yeah. So, my favorite openings. I think I have some openings menu here. What are some of my favorite openings? What I'm used to practice it and by years. C3, D6. Let's try to hold on this extra pawn. Castle Queen E7 and figure out the problem with the current development of black pieces. Knight D8. Such a passivity, but currently cover both sides of the board and being able to move away the bishop out like here, and here we go. HG. White one pawn. HG. Queen b5 check, for those of you who didn't see how. This is how. Levitsky's d4, d5, bishop g5. Informant book. Queen takes g5, bishop f6, queen takes f4, knight e6, bishop takes e6, bishop takes e6, e5. Wow. I have the feeling that now Capablanca should defend. This kind of defending here, not attacking. Oh wait. So e5, d takes e5, knight takes e5, just because there is a queen c5 check, maybe that's why knight takes e5. But they said strong was a d takes e5 actually. Stronger was d takes e5. And you link, write down the comment openings and you're gonna check out my favorite openings. You can poll for the winner of the tournament. Am I able to win this arena? Just a 1 hour tournament. Danish Gambit. Queen set castle. He's having time to escape. Knight a3. 10 minutes to the tournament. Feel free to join on time. You can do it also during the tournament because it's arena. Trade off. Bring the other rook. Such a nice maneuver. Queen g7. Rook g4. Just the tactics here are not so much because... Okay, queen h8. Okay, maybe now I could count this like a great tactic. Great tactic. So, the position of white king is not a flower. What we could do against him? Oh, Linux Archer, you hurry up too much. Man, don't do this. You can vote against me, of course, if I'm going to win the arena or not. Yes. Hey, Stefan. Black king is under check. So what are the possibilities? I think I have Fisher book too in the garage. You are under check, so what are the possibilities? Rook d8, so what's up after queen takes f6? If you vote for rook d8, what's up after queen takes f6? Knight e8, rook d8. Block, capture, run or resign. Come on, Amazonkas, you can do it. Okay, let me see why rook d8 is good. I don't want to push you to calculate so much. You're gonna hate me. So let's check out what's the situation after queen takes f6. Double rooks. Ow, Adohan. Rook dg8. I've got the answer. Losing the queen. Capture here. And what's up? This is not the game. He didn't accept the queen. He played a different move here. Your garage is not swimming. Of course, it's on a dry place. Bishop d5, and we thread checkmate in several moves. One of the threat is this, but of course discover check and discover double check. Here we go. No, this is not checkmate. For instance, no. Well, this could be checkmate. This could be checkmate. This could be checkmate. Depends on. Also, every move like this and this also could be kind of checkmate because of discover and this rook control this square. Bishop d5, insane. So rook f g8. He didn't accept the queen at all. So the move in the game was a rook f2. Rook f2, pretty safety. But of course, after capture here, because if rook takes, of course, we didn't lose our buff rooks, we just lose one of it based on the in-between move. We just capture the queen in the end. So king f1. Wow. All right. And what's next? Losing in 2 moves. Beautiful finish.